all through the city.
Okay.
It's a free magazine as well.
It's free, so where can they go and get Shine magazine?
Shine, you can find it pretty much in a lot of hair salons and beauty supplies.
Okay. Did you bring some for us today?
Yes, I have some pretty much for everybody.
Okay. Guess what, everybody? You get a magazine. You get a magazine. Free.
You got some hair care tips in there too?
Pretty much I have different articles every month. This article, this magazine, pretty much I talk about the different
within African American women, and they're enrolling women for the next year to take part in this study. And ladies, you can earn up to almost $800 by being a part of this study. So I mean,
Wait.
not that we're all about the cash.
You guys know what fibroids are?
Anybody know what fibroids are?
I'm the only one?
Only the women.
Or the women. So
Jay,
we don't know. I was raising my hand because I don't know. I'm sorry. I was raising my hand because I didn't have no idea. So
I'm sorry. Girl stuff. Well, fibroids are non-cancerous tumors that can, arise within your female parts of your uterus, and they're not necessarily a death sentence, but they can cause, being a girl or a woman, a lot of strife with, heavy menstrual periods and cramps.
Fertility.
A little bit, in some cases, fertility is an issue as well. And the statistics actually show that 80% of African American women are likely to develop fibroids by the time they finish their menstruation cycle. So it's very important that we figure out why 80% of African American women are getting fibroids. And that's what this study is all about, basically. So take part if you are within the ages of your 20s or 30s. You can enroll in this study. And there'll be more information about that on the website.
An investment in yourself. And then also you go and get this study done, and you can use that payment that they give you on that hair.
See, it works hand in hand.
Get your hair together.
Right.
So along with getting your hair together, get your insides good. You got to get your mind right too. So there's a couple of
education is important. Can we clap it up for education? Why I say it's so important is because statistics show that the more education that you have, the better off in life you'll be in terms of job opportunities, earning potential, and just your life. So with dropout rates and things like that happening in the city of Detroit, it's very unfortunate that we do have a lot of kids that are not finishing high school. But there's something there in the community that just popped up to help with that.
Yeah, because the thing is, you want to really encourage that it's not too late. It's not ever too late to accomplish your dreams and your goals and things of that nature. So if you went ahead and skimmed out on high school, there's some opportunities available for you still to get it together.
Yes, it's called the Education Experience. It's actually a new effort that is through a nonprofit here, and we have some brochures here talking about the education experience that are located in the front if you know someone who needs a GED. But basically what they do is they provide one-on-one tutoring with people who need to take the GED. And not only will they tutor you one-on-one, they will also pay for the test and take you to the test. So really,
That's very important.
no excuse. But I thought it was really good news because a lot of the GED prep classes don't really work one-on-one. They're just they group you, and if you already had them learning difficulties or whatever, you may get, kind of swept under the rug still. So this is another opportunity that's giving you one-on-one tutoring. We're going to pay for the test for you. We're going to get you to the test and get people at least with a GED, right? Right.
And also the other program is with University of Detroit.
Correct.
That program, that's everything from, they're getting kids reading levels up, even all the way up to adulthood, from kindergarten all the way up to adults.
How many people have heard about the bad news of the media talking about Detroit's illiteracy rates?
What was the name of that program?
Even though it's not the news, but I just want to point out that being illiterate doesn't necessarily mean you can't read, see the dog run. It means that you don't read at the proper level for your age group. So it's very easy to be illiterate. If you are an 8th grader reading at a 4th grade level, you're technically illiterate, even though you can still read. So that statistic is a little bit skewed, but while it's skewed, the fact is still real that we're not up to par. And with that said, the University of Detroit is having these classes that are teaching people like speed reading and learning how to comprehend better. And they have them from 4-year-olds to 1st graders, 2nd graders, everything. We'll have this information as well on the website about the University of Detroit summer programs for reading. So, and Detroit Reads is another program. We have the Reading Corps here. So there are a lot of places that you can reach out to get more information about getting your reading game together.
So let's see, you got your hair right, got your insides good.
Your inside.
The other inside's good. Then once you get that education, you got your hair looking good, your insides, you're feeling good, and you're thinking on the level that you're supposed to be thinking on. There's a lot of jobs out here that are available too.
Yeah, jobs.
For sure. You got part-time work.
Yeah, that's a job.
Detroit Workforce Development Program that has an excellent program for part-time work for youth 14 to 21. The only requirement for them is that, if they've been through homelessness or dropouts or teen pregnancy or everything, runaways. I mean, they have programs for these youth, and I think that's important because